Happy Sunday, everyone. Namaskar. So, what shall I say today to you as we continue with the new year? Know who you truly are. That's a journey. And that is your true life purpose in every lifetime, to grow a little further on that journey of knowing who you are. We are so caught in the illusion that we are the body. Tell me you're not caught in that illusion. We are caught in that illusion. Illusion of the body. Pain is a message from the body. But you are not that. Pain, nor the body, nor the emotion, nor the thought. That's in the field, but that's not you. You're carrying this body. Do you feel that? Do you feel that in your consciousness you're carrying this gross animal body? Do you see this as an animal, or do you think that you're superior to all the other animals? You're not an animal, you're human. You're the human animal. Look at that. Just like animals. When you really begin to know yourself, you'll begin to observe, oh, I'm in this animal body. But this is a beautiful experience. Being in an animal body is a beautiful experience. It's an act of nature. Do you enjoy being in this body? Do you know that animals in nature, they go to sleep when it's time to sleep? They don't put on electric lights. They wake up when the sun comes. They eat when they're hungry, drink when they're thirsty. They play with each other. But we human beings have changed that. We created the electric light. And when it's time to sleep, we are watching TV, we are in the cell phone. Is that natural existence? Is that how we're supposed to be? We have the most mental disease. Animal, you don't see that. Human beings have all these mental homes, these mental diseases, and they create more every day. In the field of psychology, psychiatry, they will give more and more disease. They turn the natural food into artificial food so it can stay on the shelves, rather than plant and eat. So we have turned around this operation to suit us, thinking that we know so much. We don't know the complexity of the universe. We have disturbed the balance of nature, and we continue to, and then we wonder why climate is changing. We wonder why it's getting so hot when we deplete the ozone layer. We try to understand why we are so stressed out. We have created that. But the good news is, you can bring the body back into homeostasis, into balance. You can follow the rhythm, natural rhythms of the universe. And you can create well-being as a result. How important is your body to you? How important it is taking care of this? How important is that to you? Please don't put it in overdrive. Please don't live so unnaturally that you're susceptible to disease and infirmities and premature dropping away of the body. Because there is no death to you. There's shutting down of the body, but there is no death to you. You're going to emerge out of the body. But the good news is you have the power to influence the body through your every thought, through your every breath, through your every movement, through your every emotion, through your every desire. You have the power to impact this positively. Did you feel the field this morning? Did you see how meditation can change the way you feel, the way you think? It can increase your well-being, can bring you back in balance. It can bring you back in contact with the elements of nature. Meditation is a state of being. The practice of meditation is different. You can practice, but real meditation is a state of being that remains with you at all times. It's a state of observing, of witnessing. It is a state of knowing who you are as divine. Knowing that you are a spark of a divine fire. When you know that, you don't forget it. When you really know that, you don't forget it. Meditation is supposed to take you there. Why don't you keep a discipline of meditation every day until it stays with you? If you're driving, if you're cooking, if you're cleaning, whatever you're doing, relating to your world, you should be in that state of meditation. You should be in that state of peacefulness. You should be intuitive. Move away from the mind into divine wisdom, because there's a source of wisdom within you greater than the mind. Don't you want to connect with that? So it's most important that you know who you are beyond the body, beyond the name and form, that you know who you are as a being of consciousness and energy, with the ability to master the energies and to center in divine consciousness, to feel oneness with the divine. Make that your goal. From the moment you wake up in the morning, bring it to your mind. Center in your divine self. Remind yourself of who you are. Keep in control of the mind, because the moment you get into activity, the unbalance is going to be there. The disturbance is going to be there of the field. The mind, the emotion, they're going to play a little havoc within you. So early in the day, control them. Bring them to peace. And set the day as you want it to be. That's why we created the affirmation at the end of meditation. That you may remember when you are active to stay centered. I center myself in the source of my being. That source of infinite peace, love, goodness, wisdom, and vitality. I left nothing out. I stay centered there. That my every thought in this day, every thought, every word, every action, be full of goodness, sattva, light. That I will be a blessing to my world today, and not a burden. Because your thoughts can be toxic. Your emotions can be toxic. And you can spread that toxicity in the space. That I will be a blessing to my world today. I give thanks for all the blessings I've received from my gracious universe. And I pray to stay aligned to divine will. So that you throughout your entire day, you remain centered in that self. That's a goal. Of course, that's work in progress. But the fact that you can set that as your goal is the important thing. You may not achieve it right away, but in time you will. Because as you think, so you become. So as we begin a new year, remember that. Self-discipline is necessary. If you want to get to that state, you have to do it every day. We have to say this prayer every day. When you wake up in the morning, you have to do the right actions at the beginning of the day and continue throughout the day. Please, that in this year, don't allow the body to fall out of rhythm, out of balance. Keep the body as healthy as you can. You need it. Hydrate it. Eat the right things. Rest well. Keep it active. Breathe. And protect your mind from all the rumors, all the things you hear and you tend to believe. No. Be intuitive. Allow the divine to guide you. Stay with what you believe in. Stay with what works for you. And manage your emotions, because it's easy to become emotionally frazzled. Manage your emotions. Breathe into love. Breathe out love. Stay in love. And more than anything else, believe that God has your back. The divine is with you in every moment. There's no time that you are not with the divine. Learn to remember that you are with me. I am with you. Maintain that connection with the divine. And then your day will be secure. And you will be guided at every turn. So happy Sunday, everybody. Let us keep the spirit throughout the year. The Blue Star is always in support, and I am with you. So I wish you a wonderful Sunday, everyone, as we begin this year, as we continue this year. Namaskar.